What's up? Did you get that? Did you understand? Couldn't that be? Are you gonna take naps? Yeah, go ahead. How you been? You know, okay. Had to go to the store again today because Namiji forgot the cat food as she was leaving her house, so we had to go buy cat food. Nearly gently rear-ended someone, not me, Namiji did. Because they were taking their sweet time yielding at a spot, and she thought that they had gone and let her foot off the brake, and I was like, Mom! Didn't hit them, though. So that was my fun adventure today. Surely woke you two up. I was not necessary. I promise you. Did not need it. Got anything yummy? I got Dairy Queen again. And then also got some house treats. Which is to say, some boxes of Reese's Pieces. And some pretzel M&Ms, because they had some. And then some of those frosted sugar cookies that turn to mush in your mouth. I love them things. If you hate them, can't relate. I love them. I think they're so good. I love them crumbly little things. I love pretzel M&Ms. I also found out it's in fact more economical to buy a bunch of boxes of Reese's Pieces instead of like the resealable party size bag. Because the party size bag was like $15 for 35.7 ounces. So it was like 41 cents an ounce. But the boxes are 4 ounces. And it was like 30 something cents an ounce. So I just got multiple of the boxes. But I did get a zip resealable bag of the pretzel M&Ms because that's all they have it in. So if you're like, man, I want to get a bunch of candy, maybe check. Maybe check and see if it's better to look like a psychopath and get multiple boxes instead of one bulk bag. Might be cheaper. I'll tell you, there was a bag that was not resealable that was up by the front that was like $3, but it was way too much money for the size it was. It was like 61 cents an ounce. That's too much. And then Namiji got the squirrel some treats, which is basically just cookies. Like, it's basically straight up cookies, probably with just a bit less sugar than normal human cookies. So I'm kind of tempted to try one. I cannot lie. Because they just smell like Nutter Butters. Yeah, she loves to spoil the squirrel. Do it right now. Right now. Don't do it. It's just gonna taste like cardboard. I've had dog like treat cookies before. Not this sort, but other ones. And I can't imagine that they were very good for a dog because they just tasted like normal cookies. They were very good. Like it's not beyond me to try one of these. Look yummy but aren't really for humans. Here, I'll get you a picture of what they are. These are them. Like, it's just straight up peanut butter cookies. It's just a peanut butter cookie. With hopefully less sugar. Even the ingredients is just like cookies. It's like enriched wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oil, peanut butter, whole wheat flour, cornstarch, sodium bicarbonate, lecithin, caramel color, natural flavor. Like, it's just cookies. It's just cookies. Honestly, with less ingredients than a lot of human cookies. Nobody would know. They would. They have paw prints on them. You can't see it, but see, they have paw prints on them. I guess if you're not looking, you might not know, but they do have paw prints. Isn't sugar bad for dogs? Too much? Yes. That's why I said hopefully less sugar than just a normal cookie. But I mean, you can give your dog peanut butter and they can have fruits. Those all have sugar. Like, sugar itself is not going to kill your dog. Give one to the squirrel. She already had one today. She does not need more. Yeah, sugar's bad for humans. At least refined sugars. What the fuck? What? Sorry, I went to go look at the reviews and I saw a picture of an old woman in a hospital bed with like eye mask and lip mask on. I think they posted the wrong photo. 5 stars. They smell good enough to eat. My pooches love these peanut butter cookies. They're a soft cookie that can break apart easily for older dogs with teeth issues. All the dogs love the flavor and a nice treat to switch things up. And then it's a photo of an old woman in a hospital bed with like the big gelatin like lip mask and under eye mask on. I think they put the wrong photo in there. Just possibly. Konami! Hopefully the lady never finds out. I mean, if she's not on this earth anymore, she won't find out. When I say old, I mean she's old, lady. very good chance that she's not on this earth. Is today Azatsu Day? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck today is other than July 31st. Happy Thursday. I would like it to not be Azatsu Day. I'm no good at Zatsu. I run out of things to say. I'm a listener. I'm not a talker. Can't be happy today. That's understandable. You okay? Me? I'm fine. How you say that? I've been to your book clubs. A lot of book club is me going. Until I find something to say. Mouse game they showed at Nintendo Direct. I was asleep. I don't know anything about the Direct. I was night. Lights out. Except not really because the sun was shining, but I was asleep. Jesus Christ. Netflix is considering making 2 sequels to K-pop Demon Hunters, and a live-action remake is also being considered. It literally just came out. Why are we talking about a live-action remake? Stop! Also, I know everyone's like, yay, sequels! But I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I don't see where sequels could go for K-pop Demon Hunters. I could see a prequel, but I don't know what they would do in sequels. Like, the story really wrapped itself up completely. Apparently, they're also considering a stage musical. So I haven't seen it. It's good. Oh, Christ. Netflix refers to K-pop Demon Hunters as its Frozen or Disney Princesses franchise. Uh-oh. Considering making 2 sequels, short, stage musical, live-action remake, and a series. What the fart? Why? That's so much. A stage musical could be fun, but also, like, they completely... Like, the Saja boys are gone. Jinu's gone. Like, they wrapped it up. It's all nicely, like, packaged with bow tied and everything. What are they gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do? Demon hunters in general, no more demons? No, see, the point is that at the end of the movie, they, like, raise the barrier to block demons from coming to Earth. Other than the ones that were still on it, which is basically just, like, Derpy and the Crow. Like, what is there to do? When I say it was wrapped up, it was wrapped up. At least I'm seeing everyone being like, why a live action? Why the fuck a live action? Why? It literally just came out. And I'll tell you why. It's because there are people on this earth that think that animation can only be watched by children, so they won't watch something unless it's a live action remake of it. And so they see it as just an easy way to just put another thing out there because it's already made, so all they have to do is do it again, but with humans in front of the camera. They said, well, here's how we can get the rest of the audience that didn't watch it the first time around. Eat. They want a trilogy? Yeah, but they're talking about a trilogy with like 2 sequels and then also a live action remake. That's not a trilogy. A remake does not make a trilogy. That's just doing it again. Rise in popularity of anime and such. There are less people that think that way. Maybe a small bit fewer, but no. It is absolutely still the majority Western mindset that any animation is only for children unless it's like fucking Family Guy or ugly ass Big Mouth. Live actions are mostly for nostalgia. No. Live actions are for studios to not ever take a chance on new IPs and just try to make more money out of IP that it already exists. Because Hollywood hates new IPs nowadays. Why make new thing when old thing is there, can be made again? People will watch old thing again because they go, wow, I know old thing. We should watch that again. Cashing in on nostalgia? No. Because if it was just nostalgia, it would be only people who saw it the first time. But these stupid live action remakes get people that never watched it because it's a live action and they have cartoon biases. That's what I'm telling you. It's not just nostalgia. It's, well, we can get the rest of the people that watch it. But we know it'll perform well because it did the first time around. You can't just say, oh, it happened before and was good, so that's nostalgia. Nostalgia is not just, I saw it before. Especially in the case of, hey, we're talking about making a live action remake of a movie that just came out this year. That's not nostalgia. It just came out. How can you be nostalgic about it? It's like the most egregious, obvious example of, we just make live action remakes for the people that don't want to watch a cartoon. Some see it as a glow up, yeah, and some people have 2-digit IQs in the 30s. Do we listen to them and their opinions? No. Just because some people see it some way doesn't make it so. Remember 2 months ago? Good times, good times. Sometimes it's honestly a miracle that they continued on the live action remake train whenever Dragon Ball and Avatar, The Last Airbender live action remakes happened. But then Disney had to go and make Maleficent, and they're like, ah, yeah, no, wait, these work well. Damn you, Disney. Also, Netflix is like the last company that you could trust to make a live action remake of even their own IP. Like, look at all the live action shit that they do of anime. They're gonna take K-pop Demon Hunters and the live action, it's gonna be like American Idol Demon Hunters. Simon Cowell's gonna replace Guima. Point out One Piece and tell you to have faith. One example among 5 bad examples does not mean like, no, look, it'll probably be good. That's like, we have very low odds of this turning out okay, actually. And yet people will probably still watch it. They could come out with a live action remake of K-pop Demon Hunters tomorrow and people would watch it, even though they're like, no, stop with the live action remakes. They would still fucking watch it. Because people can't put their metaphorical money where their mouth is. And the worst part is, they're gonna watch it on Netflix. If you just absolutely can't stand to live your life without knowing what it's like, at least... yo ho, you know? Don't give them cash money in any way. Don't give them stats. Because at this point, I'm sure the live action remakes are also partially to make people watch them because people are like, God, they're so stupid and they suck. I have to hate watch this thing. And they do it and they still give them money. They don't care if you're watching it through hatred. They just care that you gave them money to watch it. Look at the Minecraft movie. With them being like, special meme along showings. Look at, he's morbing. What the fuck was that? I never watched that movie. Morbius? I thought maybe that was it, but I wasn't certain anymore. Yeah, they brought that shit back to theaters because people were paying to go watch it. Buying Nike shoes just to set them on fire? Exactly. People will be like, no, but it's funny because we hate it. And it's like, you're still giving them money. You may be saying you hate it, but your dollar says you support it and you want more. Because even giving them money, saying that you hate it, if they know you hate it, but you're still paying for it, they're going to be like, cool, how can we make something that's terrible and fucking awful and will make people come hate watch it again? How do we capitalize on this feeling? How do we market it as being something that seems earnest but is obviously bad, so you'll want to go watch it and give us money to watch it? Like, people just encourage being fed more garbage. Cut it out! Turn your favorite anime into live action. Wow, I can't believe they turned Yurikuma Arashi into live action. What would be the craziest anime to potentially try to make a live action? Like, what would just be damn near impossible? Last of Us Season 2 lost like half its viewership after the first season. Wasn't that from a lot of people just thinking that the young girl was ugly, which is just like crazy? Just grown men being ugly towards a young woman. Because that seems to be most of the negative sentiment I ever saw about that show was grown men being like, she's ugly. Like, okay. Gurren Lagann? I don't think that would be that difficult. Does not look old enough? Okay, but she is. If you wanted her to look noticeably older, then you would have to have waited, again, years for a season 2. And if you want that, you just go to Netflix, where you can now watch Wednesday season 2 after 3 fucking years. Yeah, I'm looking it up. That girl, Bella Ramsey, she's 21. Yeah, I think she's old enough to be second game. She might not look it, but she is in fact 21. I know we have mostly like 35-year-olds playing high schoolers in Hollywood, but she is 21. That is what a 21-year-old looks like. God, it's loading in so slowly. Do it, do it, do it, do it. She didn't make it. She didn't make it. Didn't make it to book club, so here's a late birthday dodo for me. Thank you, JVita. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday! Again! At least for me. Well, you can't cite your reason as the majority reason. You can say, I didn't watch it because of that. You can't say like, oh, well, most people stopped watching it. Or to, as I said, I'm pretty sure the most majority negative sentiment that I saw was that. And then you said it is because of this. You can say it is because this for me. And that's fair. Majority sentiment of what I saw online too. Okay, well then, again, you're all just wrong. She is 21. She looks 21. I'm sorry they did not cast a 30-year-old. I was like, I don't even know how old this girl is supposed to be. And yeah, she's 19 at the start of the game and like 22 or 23 by the end. Yep, she's old enough. "30-year-olds can't be 21-year-olds. How else are they gonna get roles?" Actually, it's more of the problem of 30-year-olds can't be 14-year-olds who then are meant to be 20-year-olds in the second season. How else are they gonna get roles? Please, please, think of the poor 12-year-old inside 35-year-old man. If he can't play live-action Naruto on Netflix, then how is he gonna live? How is he gonna pay his bills? Think of the 35-year-old high schooler. Please. Like, you think about it, you're like, yeah, you know, they really do be putting 30-year-olds into high school and then having 40-year-olds be their teacher. There's basically no difference between the students and the teachers half the time. I don't know what that's about. I got curious about how old the people were in the live-action Death Note. I hate that it's fucking Light Turner. Light Turner. Whatever executive did this to us, I do something in Minecraft and not flourish. How old was this boy? Not Wolf. How old are you, you freak? Born in 94! Oh, he was way too old to be playing Light. Unless, did they put live action Death Note in like college, or is it still high school? No, it's still high school. He's way too old! How long ago was that made? That was 2017, so he would have been 23. Right? Yeah, he would have been 23. That's too old. It's not too terrible. He doesn't look like a high schooler. That's also like 4 years out of high school. 23-year-olds as a 16-year-old is not that insane. You think that. But if you were to put a 17-year-old high schooler next to a 23-year-old, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's a high schooler and that is not. Still a kid? That's a damn near college graduate. Especially women, yes, but this is not what we're talking about. We're talking about specifically this man that was 23 playing high school Light in the Netflix Death Note. And you can see him whenever he's younger because he's been in stuff since he was quite young. And you can see the difference between him whenever he was actually that age and him at 23 playing that age. And he absolutely does not look that young. There's a very clear difference. That one was weird. Yeah. He did not look like a high schooler. I never watched it, but I can see screenshots with my eyes. Never watch it anyway? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't hate myself. Certainly not that much. I hope nobody in this stream watched it. If you did, I don't want to hear it. Got curious and Hilary Duff was 13 when she played Lizzie. Yeah! Disney actually, like, cast children. They are children playing children. Don't even know what it is, so I'm safe. How do you not know? How do you not know? Creep director on Disney? No, he was Nickelodeon. That was Dan Schneider. He was making the children put their bare feet on television and doing weird kind of fetishy stuff. It was also just kind of weird towards them. That was Nickelodeon. Watch the Avatar one, M. Night, or the new Netflix one? Because I'll tell you what, I saw the M. Night one in theaters, yeah. You know what I also saw in theaters? The live-action Dragon Ball, yeah. I did. I saw it. It was really bad. Really deeply, incredibly bad. On purpose? Yes. How do you accidentally see it? Why would you do that to yourself? Because my dad loves Dragon Ball. Like, we grew up on Dragon Ball. We were raised on Dragon Ball. So, of course, we went and saw it. I didn't pay it. My dad did. God, when did that even come out? Yeah, that shit was out in 2009. You think I was paying it? Professional wrestling? No. What does that have to do with anything? When did M. Night's Avatar come out? 2010. Yeah, I thought they were like right next to each other. I was not paying anything. I didn't pay jack squat. Morbius cost Sony tons of money and they put it out again because people were memeing on it. It cost Sony even more money. Oh, I know that. I know that for certain. But thank you, Burbly X. Thank you. Video game store, and there seemed to be a correlation between people who really like Dragon Ball and people who like professional wrestling. I have never experienced that in my life. Maybe that was in a your area thing. Maybe wrestling is just popular in your area. My dad has like a passing interest in UFC. You know, actual fighting, but certainly not professional wrestling. What do you mean pro wrestling isn't actual fighting? I mean, it is and isn't. Because obviously it's scripted. But like they are hurting each other. It's scripted and choreographed, but also they are doing physical damage to each other. Watched any recent live actions? No. Because I put my money where my mouth is. I was sitting there disparaging the Lilo and Stitch live action to Namiji because she was like, oh, I want to see it. And I'm like, why? It completely misses the point of the original movie. In fact, it destroys it. Why do you want to watch it? Why do you want to give them money so that they keep turning out garbage? And she's like, can't we just have fun and watch the movie? And I said, no! You can't! It's not about having fun and watching a movie. It's about you giving them money so that they keep making filth, just garbage, just trash. It's not just fun. It's never just fun. You can't have fun. That's what they're betting on. That's what they're aiming for. She's like, it's not that serious. It's just a movie. I'm like, it is. I don't think she ever saw it. Yeah, they did make Jumbo the bad guy. And they had Nani go off to fucking college on the mainland. And had Lilo end up in foster care with their neighbors. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck even? Ohana? Ohana means nothing, actually. Ohana means I'm leaving you to our neighbors so I can go to college in California. Even though Hawaii has really good college programs for natives, like, of Hawaii, where she could go totally for free. Like, it just makes zero sense. Absolutely zero. Zilch. None. Stop giving them your money. Don't do it. At least for these trash-ass movies. And don't watch them when they come to streaming. I don't care if you already pay for that streaming service. Don't watch it. They take that info too. They use that for their, here, see, it did well. Let's do it again. Stats. Don't do it. If I'm really curious, exactly. Exactly. It's like with Morbius, there was like a webm of the full fucking movie that was being sent around on Discord. Don't want more live action remake slot with a hitter like Lilo. No! I don't understand how people continue to like support and engage with the Disney live action shit after Mufasa and The Lion King. I guess Mufasa just came out. After The Lion King. Why? Why? No, it was a web-im. It was like the full movie, sound and everything in a fucking web-im. Like, you could just watch Morbius through this micro-compressed web-im on Discord. I watched the GIFs. You saw The Lion King in theaters? Jail. Immediately. Prison. Life. For life. Movie Togo? What is that? Oh, hi, Willem. I had never heard of this. They got rid of it? That's crazy. I just love going to the movies. Okay, go to something else. No parole. Exactly. Maybe something like happens legally with that movie. I don't know, man. That's so weird. The Togo one. Oh. Oh, they did one of those fuck-ass things. It was a Disney Plus original. That's why I had never heard of it. And they just were like, well, we're getting rid of a bunch of content. If you have a streaming service and something is an original on your service, why would you ever get rid of it? Because then it's just fucking gone. Forever. That's the real problem with these streaming services having original content. They can just get rid of it, and then it's just not available anymore. They'll just be like, well, it's ours, but we're taking it off the platform. Why? For what purpose? For what reason? Get to write off the money they lost or something like that, but it's not losing money. Because they just took it off apparently 10 months ago, and this movie is from 2019. They can get a tax write-off if they make a movie and then never release it and get rid of it, but it was already out. It had been on there. I don't think they can get a tax write-off for just removing something that already is made and had made the money on the streaming service. Few Netflix shows that end up becoming lost media. Yeah. It's like with Amazon Prime has also done that. It's like, it's your show. It is yours. Why are we removing it? Why are you doing this? I think they do it because it's just extra server space that they don't want to pay for. So they said, well, this thing's not being watched very much, so toss it in the can. Can Big Mouth become lost media? Please! I would do anything to never have to see that ugly ass art on my screen if I open up Netflix ever again. Storage is practically free though. No, like server costs are different from storage cost. Like Twitch probably actually loses a ton of money. Actually, we know that Twitch barely makes money because one, nobody wants to advertise on their website, and then two, server costs are quite high. So Twitch is not good in terms of money wise. So these streaming services also have to have server cost. It's not just storage cost. Maybe they're hand in hand. I don't know. But I don't think it's the tax write-off thing because it's already made, it's already released. Important to have it up and running. Is it really though? Is it really? Because they've just now implemented a way that they can ban people for any reason at any point in time. And just also introduced, we're going to be better at detecting view botting. After also acknowledging that it's mostly small channels that get view botted, and obviously they're not doing it themselves, so... Where else am I going to get drops? Surely not here on YouTube. Actually, Overwatch League drops are on YouTube. So they could implement it. They just don't. Like, it could be done, it just isn't. And of course, you know, Kick's a joke. Always has been, always will be. But especially lately, they have shown that they have actually zero protection against botting at all. Downright shameful. It's bad, man. Don't care at all about that place, and that's a good thing. Oh, this is another point. It's also likely that these streaming services remove their original content because they're paying like residuals or whatever sort of licensing to like whatever they're involved with to make it. And so they say, well, people aren't watching this and we don't want to keep paying residuals, licenses, whatever for it because people aren't watching it. So just get rid of it. Get rid of commercials on Twitch as individual channel subs? I think so. I don't remember if they still have like the turbo or whatever. If they, I don't remember if they still have turbo. I don't use Twitch. Twitch turbo, okay. Yeah, so I think that also is a way to get around the ads. It used to be that if you had Amazon Prime, you wouldn't see ads, I think, even if you were not subbed to a channel, but now you see ads unless you use your Prime sub. But I could be misremembering. Leave me and my nail clipping alone. This is what happens when you want me to talk instead of play a game. My hands aren't busy. I can clip my nails. It's my right. File them? I do that all the time. No, I haven't done them lately. This stuff is still in a box and I just haven't felt like pulling it out. I know what box it's in, I just don't want to pull it out. Do I want to get that one? I guess. I mean, I might as well if I'm clipping. If we're here, you know, might as well. Gonna go to town, you might as well drive into Lincoln. Any plans for August now that July is dead? Work. Check the website for my local Rim Fair for tickets, because they're supposed to go up in August. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or sometime else, but check that, because I haven't been to a Rim Fair in too long. And I want to go again. Yeah, it'd be the first time to wear my cloak. I kind of want to get season tickets, but I'll have to see how much they cost. They also have this like VIP ticket, which is season pass, but also has like other, and it says on the site, undisclosed perks. And I'm like, what are these perks? What are these perks? What could they possibly be? Because parking's already free. What are these perks? Oh, I know it has like merchant discounts. I know that for certain. But like, what's the other undisclosed perks? Do I get like a free food? Like, what is it? I want to know. I also want to know how much it costs. But I'm not allowed to find out until the tickets go up. Makes it sound almost illegal. It's like, it's even underlined on the website. It's like undisclosed underline. Consider working at the Rim Fair? Maybe? I mean, I wouldn't right now. What job would you want? The fuck if I know. That's why I said maybe. I was like, I don't know. What would I do? I know. I want to try a Scotch egg. That's my desire for Rim Fair. I want to try a Scotch egg because I've never had one and they always have them there and I've never had one. And I'm always like, that sounds yummy. And I've never had one. But I want to try. I want to do that this time. Love Scotch eggs. I mean, they sound yummy. They sound kind of dangerous to my tummy, but also very yummy. The guy who just insults people for tips. Oh, yeah. Ours has a guy that does that, too. He has like a whole show. You go into like the tavern area and he'll insult you. They're all the funny dunk tank. I don't think ours has a dunk tank guy. I could be the queen. I'm the queen of the fair. And get to do the queen's tea party. That would be fun. I don't know why that happened. It's not even like weather outside. Sometimes the power just blinks for no reason. Sometimes it flickers and then doesn't actually go out. But this time it flickered a little bit and then it went out. And I said, okay. And then it came right back up immediately. But it was enough to turn things off for a moment. It's just the way it is. Burner, burner, burner. Some things will never change. The way things go out in the sticks. True. I have a UPS, but the router's on the other side of the room, so it's not connected. My PC didn't get interrupted, but the router does. And I'm not about to try and move it. And I don't want to get another UPS, because they're not cheap. And it takes a lot less time to wait for the router to get itself back together than to have to bring my whole PC back up. So I'm okay with waiting. I'm okay with doing a little bit of waiting. Small one? I mean, they're still like 50, 60 bucks, man. Spend $50, $60 or wait 3 minutes. I think I'll wait 3 minutes. They really are? That's what I'm telling you. They're not cheap. Even for the cheap ones. Choose $60 every time. I'll wait 3 minutes. I'm patient. I'm okay. I'll wait. Hi, welcome in. You chose a great time to come by. The power's back up. We're back in action. Pew, 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 pew. Number of interruptions it could prevent. It could be like an hour at the end of it. I can wait 3 minutes. Any more saucer today? No, she wasn't here for very long. There's a potions tasting. There's a fairy tea. I want to go to the fairy tea. I'm sure it's very expensive, but I want to go to the fairy tea tasting. There's a mead tasting. I want to go to the fairy tea. Of course, potion sounds fun, but the fairy tea. A fairy. But of course. Of course I want to go. One year there was a cat and rat circus act, and it was really cool. What? Yeah. It was so neat. Like, imagine cats and rats, not at the same time. Not at the same time. There were cats and there were rats, and they did not stand on the stage at the same time. I better just forbade them from interacting. That's right. For the best. For the best. I don't think that would be a good time. Ringmaster and Rat Circus? Hell yeah. Oh my god, my toes are cold. What are we knocking down? Lizzie? Lizzie Jane, what are you doing? Dropped a huge metal bar on my toe. Now why would you do that? Can we not drop things, please? Come on now. Why assume I did it on purpose? Why not? I should not. To think so little of your viewers. Now, why'd you go and do that? Why'd you go and put a metal bar on your toe? Silly? We're smart. Oh, yeah? What's 8 plus 5? Don't use a calculator. $13. Took an awful long time. I don't know, that took an awful long time. I took an extra second so I don't mistype. Sure. Sure. Wait, Octopath Traveler 0? Guys, I need a Switch too. No, I didn't see any of the direct earlier. I think I was going to look that up and then I got distracted. It pains me to have seen a Switch 2 with my very eyes at the Wally Mart and know that I do not have the money for it. I shouldn't have even checked. I shouldn't even looked. I was such a fool. How much are those things? I'm looking right now. It says like $450-ish for just the console. $500 if you get it with Mario Kart Worlds. And then Bravely Default is like $40. Which is my launch game of choice. The Pokemon bundle, you can pre-order it. For $500. Unfortunately, the Switch doesn't look any different. I wish it did. It's just the normal Switch too, but with Pokemon ZA. It feels less pertinent to get the bundle since it doesn't look any different. It's not a special Switch, it's just a normal one. You might as well get it and then just get Pokemon ZA. Lame? That's what I'm saying. I guess it's just because it's too early to be putting out special editions of the Switch too. Like, it just came out. Maybe they'll do a special edition of it for like the next mainline Pokemon game. Do Joy-Con colors? Yeah. Nothing of the sort. '30th anniversary? That's true. That could be. It's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Anyone got a cool $450 I can borrow? Yeah, so avocado with that too. No, that's okay. All my assets are tied up in paper boxes and moving vans. You could probably get $450 for that. Gonna give it back, right? Yeah, in entertainment. Yeah, in you getting to watch Bravely Default be played by someone who loves Bravely Default. I think that's a fair trade. There's Ring a Bell. There's Agnes. Come on. There's a Dia. Seems fair. I agree. Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. A new one. With fairies. Guys. I need to switch too. Only a few new games. Okay, well, Octopath Zero and Adventures of Elliot, those are new ones. So that's what really matters. As a Square Enix fan, I won. How much is it? A Switch 2? $450. Just 10 payments of $45 can get me a Switch 2. Doesn't that sound so much more doable? Mario Kart World Bundle is $500. This is true. Just 10 payments of $50. Probably gonna be Switch 2 money right there. Oh, I hope your cat's okay. Is it just like a checkup? $10 months! Limping a bit? Oh. I hope she just like pulled a muscle or something. Hopefully nothing major. That's just the way it is. Where can I find what else? Funny story with my wisdom cap? Yeah, what's up? What happened? Alright, IGN, you better have actually everything that was announced, or else I'll be mad. Hyrule Warriors, okay. Monster Hunter Story 3, okay. Back to the grind, good luck! Octopath Traveler 0, yes, yes. New FF Tactics? I think that was announced, actually. I don't know if it was a new one, but I saw someone mention FF Tactics. Someone would stare at it, super confused. One lady went past me and goes, "What the fuck does that even mean?" to her husband. Fishing is just like a horse. Yeah, FF Tactics Ivalice Chronicles features fully voiced dialogue, enhanced graphics, and a ton of gameplay improvements. Hella stars an adorable mouse. Oh, with a frog backpack. Remake doesn't have to be upset. It doesn't have to be sad. Bravely Default. Although it's a remaster, not a remake. That's probably just a remaster. Are you winning? No. We need to start somewhere. Thank you, Aliaga. Thank you. See? That's called initiative. Oh, when you guys said mouse, I didn't think it would be like a literal mouse. Hmm. Fucking Plants vs. Zombie will never die, despite the fact that they refuse to give any actual new title. Chronos: The New Dawn? A bloober horror game. Once Upon a Katamari. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time there's a direct, everyone's like, boo, this all sucks. And then I watch it and I'm like, wow, really? Whoa, wow. You guys are like, there's nothing but like ports. It sucks. And I'm like, whoa, what? Katamari, Octopath Zero. You guys just don't know. Yeah, new Katamari. A new game that I could throw up playing. I mean, I didn't watch the direct. I'm looking it up. Campfire simulation game? I would play that. Oh, it's one of those, like, you can put your camera face in it. Ooh, spooky. I don't like how that looks. Just Dance? Okay, always gotta be one. Dragon Ball Sparking. Shinobi Art of Vengeance? What is that? Wait, Hello Kitty Island Adventure Wheat Flower Wonderland? What's that? Is that DLC? What is this? It's DLC? I want it. Oh, is big challenges finally in the game? I want it. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. What is this? It looks neat. Oh, it's Sega. Side-scrollery. My quest for vengeance begins now! Free demo? I mean, it looks pretty cool! I would play it. God, everyone sucks. Looking in these comments on the article about it, being like, this could have just been an email. And then someone saying, yep, with a subject line of nothing to see here. Everyone sucks. I think, actually, you all should stop playing video games because clearly you don't even like them. All Nintendo Directs are for me, apparently. Gamers don't even like video games. Play more than most of us? I would fucking hope so. I would certainly hope so. That's like the whole thing we do here. It'd be bad if that wasn't the case. Especially with how my Steam library looks. Oh my god. We're up to 884. $884. We don't look at the numbers here. I looked at the number. I looked at it. It's big. It's a big number. Backlog? Just because I own it doesn't mean it's in the backlog. I don't actively choose to own many of these games. Humble Bundle just hands it to me every month and I go, okay, thanks. Like, I got another fucking Warhammer 40k game. I have 6 that are by the name Warhammer 40k. Then I have Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. And then Warhammer Chaos Bane. I know absolutely jack and shit about Warhammer. But Humble Bundle has a fucking Warhammer 40k in the Humble Bundle choice like every other month, it feels like. How is there always a new Warhammer 40k game? $40K. You know what? That do make sense. Okay, there's 42 games with the Warhammer 40K tag on Steam. If I go to just Warhammer, then there's 52 games. Simply put, there's always gonna be one of these fuckers to put into the Humble Bundle choice. God help me. Yeah, there are ones without the Warhammer name, and those are included in like the just looking at Warhammer, like Dark Tide is here. Blood Bowl 3 is here, so 52. 52. Let's see, this Rogue Trader one came out in 2023. I feel like at some point, I just need to actually download one of these and be like, all right, guys, we're going to play one of my random fucking Warhammer games. Except I should never do that on stream because I will never be okay with the people that will appear out of nowhere. Playing one of these games. Oh, here's one that doesn't have the Warhammer title, but I do own it, and it is in the Warhammer Dark Future Blood Red States. I own that. Doesn't say Warhammer 40K for it to pop up in my library whenever I search up Warhammer, but I have it. Playing that one Humble Bundle game. Playing that one Humble Bundle franchise. I mean, Rogue Trader looks like something that I wouldn't hate. Potentially. Because it's a story rich. It's a CRPG. Oh, it's from the devs of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I maybe would not hate that, actually. Kind of genius. Yeah, I'm playing that one Humble Bundle franchise. But one game that Humble has always given me. Like, I can vibe with a CRPG. Me and RPGs getting along? You would never imagine that. Me? An RPG? No. That would never happen. What are these others? Battle sector. What are you? Turn-based strategy game. I see. What's Chaos Gate? Oh, I have to put my age for this one. Turn-based tactical RPG. Okay. Dark Tides. Apparently I have Dark Tide. Co-op. Horror. What is this? Like Warhammer Left 4 Dead? What's Mechanicus? Turn-based tactical game. There's a lot of those. Oh, we already looked at Rogue Trader. Sanctus Reach. 3D turn-based strategy. Like you've never seen before. Fast, immediate, deep, impressive to look at, and incredibly fun. What's Sigmar? Oh, it's got mixed reviews. That's not good. Real-time strategy game set in Warhammer Age of Sigmar universe. Oh, Chaos Bane also has mixed reviews. Solo or with up to 4 players in local or online co-op, choose a hero from 4 character classes and prepare for epic battles, wielding some of the most powerful artifacts of the old world. I see. Oh, and then there was Dark Future, Blood Red States. It's also Warhammer? Question mark. Yeah, it says check out the entire Warhammer collection on Steam. This is Warhammer? Step into the extraordinary dystopian world of Dark Future, filled with danger, chaos, and adventure. A game of both action and strategy unlike any other, featuring a unique time-dilating command mode to help you make tactical decisions on the dangerous highways of this world. Is a vehicular combat, and it says other popular user-defined tags are RTS and turn-based tactics. Right. Right. I sure do own a lot of games. Can't wait to find out what the next Humble Choice games are gonna be. Interested in Peak? Actually, I did just buy that the other day because Reina, Wiwa, and I were talking about potentially playing it. I don't know when. Because we're like, Reina, you pick a day. And then she said a day. And she was like, no, wait, actually, there's something that week. Can we do a different time? And it's like, why do you say a day and then immediately be like, wait. Yeah, I saw they added cannibalism. I saw they added it. Such a Raina thing. Yeah, she's like, oh, how about this time? And we're like, yeah, that sounds good. And then she's like, wait. Actually, I can't do that time. Okay, Raina. So God only knows. Bobby doo. I think I'm to go because it's an hour past the squirrely time. I know it was shorter today, but I was also quite late today. I have to deal with my squirrel. I think I'm gonna drop you guys off with Leah. It's her birthday. You can go have fun with Leah. So, thanks for coming by today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Until I see you next. Tomorrow. Ooh, weather. I love you all so much. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.